Glad to have you with us from Bowers Stadium. Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the UCLA Bruins and the Sam Houston State Bearcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Thanks, Reese. The Bearcats head coach. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Bearcats headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. So the UCLA Bruins offense onto the field first, and we'll see their opening script. Nico Iamaleava. The stats would say we might have a mismatch here. This offense can put up points, and this defense can give up big plays. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Looking for space. It's Knight. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense will now get its first chance with the football. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And there was times during the week where we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, they're a D coordinator in this game.
Here's a little room there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. And after they mark off the yardage for the personal foul penalty, it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Locke. The throw. Got a man, it's O'Neal. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it first. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll try the right side. Fights off a defender. A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Under fire. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The run inside. It's Knight. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Throwing, Imaliava. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Ellis. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking for a man. It's Imaliava. Flips it out on the screen.
The first down pass was complete on the screen. Taking down.
The Bruins have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Looking to buy time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's going for the goal line. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And I would argue that's one of the most difficult things to play as a defense is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time. And that, what does he do when he rolls out? It gets his receiver a chance to get down the field more, and then he chucks it downfield for the big completion.
Looking for the score. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Nico Imaliava throwing again. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got 3rd.
3rd and goal, where the strong come through. Running inside, it's Knight. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll be within 4.
Man, obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bearcats offense out there to go on the attack. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Off play action, 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the catch, it's Reed. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Locke. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. Oh, he's got some starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. At the end of quarter one, let's check out the start for both of these quarterbacks. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, you know, and then
fires deep toward the end zone. A 50-50 ball, and he comes down with it. What a tremendous contested catch. The Bearcats have it in scoring position on first and goal. He wants to throw it again. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Third down from the gun. Here's Nico Iamaleava. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's fourth down. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Could be an alley. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Picks up the first down. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Bruins. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. This defense... They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Rushes on him. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Look out, he's got room. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Looking downfield on first down. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Iamaleava. He fires one deep down the right side.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Now sliding to his left. Slings it downfield. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Knight. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving.
Got a little grass. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Right out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Bruins. Get into the end zone.
Coaches talk all the time about finishing halves. Man, that is perfect execution down the stretch. Take the lead, take most of the clock, and the ball coming out. Way to close this first half. Great execution.
The UCLA offense is back in the field, ready to go to work. They have nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Offense chasing the play. Iamaleava on the play action. Still looking on the move. Stands in and takes the hit. Brings it down on the side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from me. The offense is close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. In the red area, it's Knight. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup. Bunch formation for these receivers. On the run, it's Knight. Looking for more room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Bruins have pushed it inside the 20. They'll give it to him again. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. They'll line up for a second down play. Play fake, Iamaleava. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Myers on the move. Complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Bearcats use the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun on third down, Iamaleava. Touchdown, UCLA! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Throwing, Iamaleava. Snagged in the middle, it's Morgan. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. The running back has it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Play fake, Nico Iamaleava. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today rank, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Knight. Maybe some room here.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's Iamaleava to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to...
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Crosses the 45. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Knight. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Tight end now in motion. Play action. Iamaleava. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They get to him, and down he goes, and that's the danger of trying to take a shot on 2nd and short. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Might have a chance. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bruins. Once he got some room, it was over. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays.
Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. It looks as if we have an injured Bearcat on the field. Medical personnel out there checking on this senior defensive back. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. There he goes. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they
got enough space. Touchdown, Bruins. And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious, he's been getting whatever he wants.
The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out.
Unleashes one deep. Trying to find the end zone. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Bruins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, UCLA. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.